Welcome to the land of Voluntaria, where shit's fucked because it's really misty. Also, there are demons killing people so they can feed their souls to a big tree, I guess. You play as a tourist who is severely confused as to what makes a good holiday, so wanders into Voluntaria. Unfortunately, you forgot your passport, so this jerk and his dragon buddy smash you into a million pieces. Good news is they're actually really bad at the home border patrol dealio, and somehow smashing you up gets you into Voluntaria, and you are immediately informed that you can't get out. So, only now that you can't leave, do you realise that Voluntaria is actually really shitty. As an illegal immigrant, it falls on you for some reason to fix this, by murdering all the demons at the behest of this lady, who has epically failed to light candles, and a statue of some kid with a lisp. At this point, the floor tells you the game really starts now. The floor is like your asshole friend who got you to play this game. Sometimes they'll give you good advice, but mostly they'll say cryptic bullshit or tell you to jump off cliffs. The first place on your list of landmarks to visit is the Voluntarian Palace, a legitimately really good opening level and extended tutorial that ends with a boss who really sets the bar for all further bosses. Very, very low. After murdering a decent chunk of the Voluntarian army and a big dude in armor, you are told that you can't go further into the palace because it's really, really misty, so you have to go somewhere else. You have 4 choices here, so let's go through them in order. First up is the Mines of Moria. You kill a bunch of miners, then a big metal spider that can breathe fire somehow, and then there's a Balrog's runty cousin or something, and finally you meet up with Jerk Border Patrol Dragon again. This boss is actually a stealth section so that you don't get deported. Next up is Azkaban, but all the Dementors got fired and replaced with not Mind Flayers for copyright reasons. This is home to 2 of the worst things in the game, one of the only truly nasty bosses in the Proto-Gargoyles, and also Yurt the All this concludes, as all things should, with a dude in a silly hat. Third on the list of historic landmarks to plunder and murder your way through is a sacred site dedicated to flying laser manta rays. After you murder a fat guy with a bird on his head and a giant blind man, the god of flying laser manta rays decides your discriminating ways must be put to a stop, and rains divine judgment down on you. Fortunately, divine judgment can't pierce stone walls, so you kill the god of flying manta rays without too much trouble. The last place to check out before heading back to the palace is a giant swamp populated by vermin, degenerates, Romeo and Juliet, scum, and filth, all of which you murder. Well, technically one of them kills themselves. Finally, you head back to the palace and murder your way through the rest of the Voluntarian army and their poorly named commander, head up to the throne room, and commit regicide. Congratulations! You destroyed the Voluntarian army, wiped out the royal family, killed Flying Laser Manta Ray God, and drove a selfless paragon of goodwill to suicide. Next year, maybe just stay home, alright?